Hi guys, Alex here from Drayton's. Here we've got an Audi A3 1.5 TFSI CoD S-Line, finished in Ibis White solid paint. All the wheels and tyres are in very good condition. These are 18-inch 5 parallel spoke alloys with a diamond cut finish. At the back you do get a generous boot, and the back seats will fall down if you need any extra space. The boot floor will also drop down a bit to give you some extra depth if you need it as well. This car's got MOT until June 2024 and was last serviced in March 2023. It's got a good service history. We have the sequence cloth seats, so you've got cloth down the middle and leather on the bolsters and the headrest with an S badge in the centre there. You do also have some under thigh support if you need it, that will pull out to give you that extra support there, but all in all very comfortable seats, nice quality as well, and they continue to the rear with the exception of the centre seat which is just leather. Up front we've got your rev counter on the left, speedo on the right, and your digital screen in the centre, currently showing a digital speedo, but you do also have things like an efficiency program on there and your onboard computer showing your fuel range, average consumption, stuff like that on there as well. Moving across, you do also have your radio media tab, your Bluetooth for your phone, and your nav on there as well. On the main screen we've got Audi smartphones, so you've got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you can have your own phone screen on the screen in the car. If you prefer just to have your calls and your music coming through, then you can do that just via Bluetooth as well. And we do also have DAB, FM, AM radio, and your nav is on here like so. So it's a nice easy sat nav system to use, it's nice and easy to read, and you can change the points of interest and stuff like that to suit what you fancy on there. We also have on the car settings Audi Drive Select, so you have various different driving modes including an individual setting with engine and gearbox and steering, so you can change those to suit your own personal preference. And then you've got your driver assist on here, so you can change the volume of the rear parking sensors, and you can also put on a rest recommendation if you want, or a speed warning, stuff like that on there. And then on the servicing and checks you've got your servicing on here as well, so you can see when your next service is due. You will get a reminder close to the time, whether that be due to the mileage or the time constraint, but if you want to see that, then you can just check that on there as well. Moving down, we've got your engine start stop. We have the button to turn your screen off as well, so it will pop it away. If you don't want that on there, then you can turn that off. And then you've got your Audi Drive Select shortcut, so you can quickly scroll through the drive modes using that button there. Moving down, we have your climate control, so you've got dual zone climate, so you've got temperature of the driver and the passenger, and various directional controls, aircon, and a heated rear screen on there as well. You do also have a 12-volt socket and a couple of cup holders, an S-Tronic gearbox, so you've got a standard drive mode, and you've also got a sporty setup for the gearbox. In standard drive it is set more for efficiency, whereas in sport mode it will hold the revs a bit longer and optimise it for performance. Then we've got all the controls for the actual infotainment system itself, with your swivel wheel and your shortcuts and your main menu button just there. Then we've got electronic parking brake and hill hold assist. Bit more storage just in here with a couple of USB ports. If you are using CarPlay or Android, then you will need to connect to one of those USB ports in there. Got a decent sized glove box, and you've also got nice big door bins in the front as well. Up front we have an S-Line flat bottom sport steering wheel. It's a nice styling. You've got perforated leather on the grip areas for a sporty feel, piano black inserts on the steering wheel spokes, and an S badge just there. On the left hand side you've got the controls for the driver's display with your menu button and the various tab buttons either side as well, and then you've got your hands-free, track skip, and volume controls on the right hand side there. On the back of the steering wheel you've got your paddle shifters for a manual style of driving. We have cruise control just down the bottom left, rain sensing wipers at top right, and automatic lights, as well as heated and electrically adjustable wing mirrors as well. In the back of the car, you also get a good amount of space, so you have enough room for 3 in the back. You do also have ISOFIX anchor points on the outer seats, and a 12-volt socket in the rear, as well as storage netting behind the front seats, and decent door bins in the back as well. It's a nice looking car. The A3s drive really well. The 1.5 engine's got a good amount of punch, and it's economical too. It will come with 6 months gold cover warranty, which can be extended for as little as £199 for an extra 6 months. We also have a range of finance options available, so if finance is something that you're looking for, then we can help you out with that as well. If you need any more information on this car or any of the other cars we have in stock, please go to draytons.co.uk. Thank you.